What up? It's JY live at Cgbl, City of God 2. I'm here with the host.
Nujerzy, you heard?
Yo, Twork, so how do you feel about the event today?
Oh, man, this shit was dope, man, overall, man. A lot of talent over here, man. Everybody show love, man. Shout out to Jersey, man. It's a different vibe out here, you feel me? Oh, Jersey, all day that, man.
How you feel about the last battle that just occurred, Dougie in Pakistan?
And that's battle of the night to me. I feel like Dougie, man, he just different, man. Like, it's not niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have an open mind to feel, boy. You feel me? Like if you close-minded, you won't get homie. You feel me? In Pakistan, he did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him too. But Dougie, like, you feel me? I think he got that. You know what I'm saying? He just different type of nigga. You feel me? Talk that talk. You know what I'm saying? To be such a young nigga and to, you know what I'm saying? And to be in tune, you know what I'm saying? With the city in tune with is different, man.
How'd you feel about Dre Dennis and Bonnie Godiva?
I feel like Dre took that, you know what I'm saying? I think he was just, you know what I'm saying, more consistent, more prepared. You know what I'm saying? He had it, you know what I'm saying? He had that. He took that. That's just self-explanatory. Dre took that.
And the first battle was Smack God and Ready Rock. How'd you feel about that one?
I feel like Ready Rock definitely took that. Smack God definitely did his thing. Came out the gate wigging. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing, but Ready Rock was just on some other shit. It was back to back to back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling him more than I was feeling Smack God. In my opinion, I think Ready Rock took that.
So let me ask you a question. There's a situation that goes down with smaller leagues where, well, actually all leagues where certain battle rappers don't come to the event that they schedule for to perform. What is your thoughts on that, and how do you think that league owners should protect their investments with the shows, deposits, and things like that? Being that you're one of the newest up and comers.
I'm gonna keep it all the way funky, right? And like niggas, I can't make this shit up. Like, I done been in situations where I was booked somewhere where I couldn't make it, and the deposit wasn't given back right then and there. And like to those people who do take deposits and don't show up for whatever reason, you can't get mad at the people who really be like, yo, I need that bread back, because a nigga owe me a dub. Nigga owe me $10. It's the way you go about things, you know what I mean? Like $10 is a small thing, but like if you owe me $10 and you ducking me or whatever the case is, then I'm gonna feel some type of way. I'm gonna wanna come get that. And you feel me? So it's like depending on, it's like under certain circumstances, like say, you know what I'm saying, death in the family or sickness or whatever the case may be, is a perfect excuse. But send that bread back, you feel me? Send that bread back. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? This is a profession. If you win battle rap, this is a profession. You gotta do that shit professionally. If a nigga send you that bread and you don't show up, it's only right. You gotta send that shit back. You know what I'm saying? Just like they sent it to you, you gotta send that shit back. You know what I'm saying? And that go for me too. Like I done been in those type of situations where I had to send bread back. You know what I'm saying? Or when it took maybe like a week or two to send that bread back, but it got back. You know what I'm saying? You send that bread back. And to avoid these type of things from happening, you know what I'm saying? You can't take, as a league owner, you can't take what this person did and for future reference, and when you want to book somebody else, you can't take what that person did and put it on somebody else. But that person that you did book and they didn't show up, as far as the deposit go, as for me, if I was a league owner, I would say, well, you have a history of not, you know what I'm saying, appearing. So when you show up, then you get your deposit, you get the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? That's how we'll go with that. Or I'll just not book you at all. And if you don't get that money up, as a street nigga, I'm gonna get that bread. You feel me? At the end of the day, if I pay you, you don't show up, you try to duck on my bread, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that. Whether it's force or I'm not even gonna do that, but we're gonna get that money back. And that's how I feel about that. You feel me? Word is life.
How do you feel about some of the talent that we have here? We were supposed to have Krillz perform today. How do you feel about Krillz and his style?
Krillz, that's a trail nigga. Outside of battle rap, Krillz is a trail nigga. I fuck with boy 100%. And then inside battle rap, he's definitely super talented. I hate the fact that him and Jay didn't go down. I wish I shared that battle earlier on today. I really wish that shit went down, but you know, whatever the cause is, whatever the reason was, Jay 400 Block didn't show up. You know what I'm saying? My condolences to whatever he got going on. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure it gotta be something. I don't know. I don't know his situation. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get that shit situated between him and him. But Krillz, that's a dope ass nigga inside, out the ring. I fuck with boy. He definitely had some shit. I heard his shit. You know what I'm saying? He had some shit. It was gonna be a long night. Word up.
What's next for the Goonies?
Man, the Goonies, I can't leak what they got going on, but niggas is in the works. And as far as the whole, cause I live in the DMV. I'm from Jersey, I'm from the town, feel me? But I live in the DMV and fuck around. As far as the whole Jakkboy telling niggas they can't come to the DMV, that's his shit. And I feel as though like he not telling niggas they can't come there, but for niggas that's coming to eat there and sneaking around, niggas, you know what I'm saying? Certain like for me, for instance, when I come to New York, I don't just come to New York. I hit niggas like, yo, for me, I got a couple niggas in High Bridge, whatever the case is. Like, I link with niggas in New York. You know what I'm saying? I don't just walk around New York streets. I'm not from there. So when I go there, I know a couple niggas from there. I link with them niggas to make sure you know what I'm saying? So basically what he's saying is, you come to New York, you coming out there eating, holla at niggas, you feel me? It's just like that, you know what I mean? It ain't no beef or nothing like that. Like certain niggas will feel disrespected, like when you come to their city trying to eat and you don't get in contact with them, you don't check in with. That's what anything, like, it ain't no disrespect or nothing. I feel boy. I ain't gonna go against the grain, that's the homie. You know what I'm saying? I come out to New York, them niggas come out to New York, they eat. But niggas don't just, I link with niggas, like I fuck with niggas out here, you feel me, in New York. So it's like, wherever I go, I just left Florida. I had to check in with niggas like, yo, I was out there 2 weeks, you feel me? I had to check in with niggas like, make sure it was, and it's just a respect thing, you feel me? When you at this caliber, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, make sure you gotta move different, you know what I'm saying? Word is life, that's how that shit go.
All right, so just sign us out. Nujerzy Twork, Cgbl.
Nujerzy, man, Cgbl, man. Shout out all this shit, man. Word is life, man. Good event, great event. Word.
What's up, man? Ready Rock in the building, South Jersey, you know what I'm talking about?
I said, real nigga, this cannabis. I ain't Cool J, homie, we gang freaks. I be walking around with 2 Ks on me, it's top missing, like a toupee on it. You see these 2 Ds beside the V's with a Blu-ray on it, but fuck that.
It's your boy Smack God. They said they got Ready Rock. Well, I'm fucking ready to rock.
I said the 38 will blow on the potato like the fries hot. Look, don't run when we hop out. It's a jack mover. I'ma give it to him through the window. He fast food. Taking
Yeah, you already know I tote different, the clothes different, man. You already, we go hard, URL. Dougie versus Pakistan, man. You fucking dead.
Fuck breaking your name down. I'll really split you in half, you damn clown. With a long machete. Let's see if Pac could stand now.
You already know how I'm giving it up, man. Pakistan versus Dougie, man. That nigga's dead, man.
Nigga, I was 15. Put out a pack for fiends to test and get high. Then got famous off that white girl. They been knew to catch me outside.
Me versus Bonnie Godiva today. She won Wildin' Out. I lost on Wildin' Out. So I need a little redemption.
in a mall closing, well spazzing. Shotty on me, strapped in. I smell madness. Child movie star. I love how the 12 acting. I'ma shoot this hoe.
I'ma kill Fat Boy, aka 50 Cent, aka Food Stamp. I'ma kill him, Dre Dennis.
Cause on URL you got burners, weapons, and murder weapons. But you go on Wildin' Out and get killed in 30 seconds?